Hi, my name is Mayhemstar, and welcome to Mouthwashing, the demo. Pony Express. Long-haul space freighter Tulper. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. At first I thought Pony would be Sony. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Why would you write that in your captain's log? Not very professional. "5 days before the crash." What crash? Curly. I did tell you about my sleeping. The stuff you gave me does take me out for a kip, but not for long. A kip? I'm only getting something like a few. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Anya. I've got to recite the company guidelines. We do one of these every 2 months. But company policy. I'll do you one better. Pony Express bi-monthly psychological welfare examinations. Maximize your potential through a simple medical personnel guided interview. Please allow for no more than 1 hour of company time to conduct the survey. You? Really? Fine, sheesh. Sometimes you're a real piece of work, Captain. Ouch, you wound me, Anya. If that's your professional opinion, do you think they'll still let me fly? Well, in my professional opinion, what was that about? Paul says don't be daft. I can't crouch, can I? No, I can't. Can I sprint? No, I can't either, which means we're not going to get chased. Paul says giddy up galaxy. Lend a hand. Were we in a psychologist room? Okay. Paul says lend a hand. We've seen those. Why is this ship so confusing? And who is Anya? I know I think we're Curly, but who's Anya? Lend a hand, Oh no, there's a sprint. We can definitely sprint. It's just not that much faster. I wonder if there's a... Are we going around in circles? We just took 2 left turns. Thanks. We are going around in circles. I don't think we're doing too well mentally. Can't go through there, which means we have to go back. Right? Or am I missing something? Hello there. How can I help you? Oh, you're the mascot. But what do you have to do with anything? Okay, it's open now. Anything new? Oh, here. Paul says rise and shine. Maybe looking a bit more demented this time. This way it is. Is that a baby crying? Our ship's falling into disarray. Freak out slightly, Captain. I think we're the Captain. Captain Curly. Uh-oh. Hello there. Two months after the crash? Jimmy. Anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea. Swansea? Oh, Swansea. We haven't touched the damn cargo. The hole is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. They're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior basketball team. Straight up nearly crocked a kid once. So you're telling me there's something somewhere within the ship or something like that, and it's living, and we might have to beat it over the head with a baseball bat. Is that what you're suggesting to me, Daisuke? I can take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. What? That's enough, Swansea. That has to be an... Oh, are we Jimmy? Then who's Curly? And why are we switching characters? There has to be an in case of an emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Curly. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. The blues? That's a reference to the previous game. One and then another or something like that. You don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire code scanner. What is this? Pony Express. Okay, so I think we work for some sort of freighter company, and our ship is crashed somewhere.
Polly says the Pony Express Darn Hard Space Rider 2-port is one of our fastest and safest ships.
They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Yeah, well, money's gotta be made. One way or another. Hey, it's this goop thing from the previous game. Seems pretty familiar. Who sleeps here? Swansea's bed. Unfortunately, we can still hear him snore. You put him right next to the crap, huh? Oh, you isolated him because he's noisy. That's funny. Whose bed is this? Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Okay. Probably the same for this one as well. Daisuke? Why can I click your face? Very weird. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. Swansea, damn it. We'll have a rad story to tell though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part for the press. Leave that part out for the press? I can't leave actually, which means you still want me to talk. Has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He might be cranky, but he is a legit wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock, so this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Can I leave? No, Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd ask Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Okay, yeah, can I leave now? Okay, that's the resume button, but how do I leave? Oh, right mouse button, okay. Whoa. Wait, who's this? That's the captain! Right? Tab Y. Why? Acquire code scanner. Interesting. These are all we have left. Pick up painkillers. Leave. Of course I want painkillers. I have them, right? I do, yes. Awesome. But what do I do with them? Hold on, wait a minute. Is this where we held the interview? The medical examination? Anya? Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash, so their music taste sucks. Anya! He doesn't want to keep... What? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back to the cockpit after we dragged him out. Come think of it, what you just said about cutting corners is kinda rude, given that you just told Anya that she's definitely not qualified, despite her having qualifications. That's actually pretty funny though, but you know. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could be. Otherwise we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Damn. Yeah, well. Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Captain Curly. I can feed Curly his meds. He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Just dry him off and put him back on him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, Captain Curly. I'm your new nurse. I'm here to inject you with painkillers. Use painkillers do nothing. 10 milligrams of oxycodone. Oh yeah, that's painkiller. Extended release capsules, the good stuff. I'm gonna shove this in your eye. Because his mouth is closed. Yeah, so I'll just put it in his eye. Oh, we opened it up. Okay. Use painkillers. Hold still, yeah? If you can still swallow, swallow this. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Goodbye, Anya. As much as I'd love to roast you, I don't think I'm in any position to. We could have forced it up his butt if he can't swallow properly. You know what I mean? I can't remember what it's actually called, like an anal... Oh, I'm gonna stop. Do we have anything else to feed him? Alright, we can leave now. Oh, and I just left his mouth open. I'm sorry, I'm not closing your mouth. Okay, let's go. I'm a cruel, cruel piece of shit. Anya. Anya, it's okay. We don't have a lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Yeah, I figured. Like, given what you said, Well, whoever our Captain Curly is must have had some sort of mental break and crashed himself somewhere. And tried to take the entire crew with him. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason to another. Or another, sorry. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Did she just disappear on me? Where did you go? She has disappeared. Anya? You're a ghost. What is this? Coffee machine? Very elaborate for a coffee machine. Jeez. Anyway, I got other people to talk to. Cockpit utility cargo. We're going this way, aren't we? Anya. Where did she disappear off to? Cockpit, here it is. Actually, let's not go there just yet. Let's explore the rest of this place. Yo, Swansea. Aren't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does, go figure. I'm keeping this crap heap from collapsing on all of our sad asses. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I'm not going over my break time allowance. Huh. You keep Daisuke out as well? He's supposed to be a help to you. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Daisuke needs to learn somehow. There's probably a relatively competent mechanic in there, somewhere. That teeny bopper only thinks with his downstairs long nose. Really? I didn't really see that. Maybe this guy's just being a piece of shit. Just like my useless kids back home. Yeah, he's just a piece of shit. No, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Still on my break. Bad back and all, yeah? Don't need no supervision, Captain. Okay. You trying to, guard the utility room from me going into it? Because I really want to have a look. Anya! Good to see you. But I'll talk to you now, actually. Hey, what's this? 911. I can't click the same button more than once, is that what you're saying? Yeah, I can't. Okay, which means it can be guessed. To a degree, I guess. Anyway. Anya. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Goodbye, Curly. Or Anya, sorry, I don't know who's who anymore. What's over here? Where's this foam from? The hell? Oh, okay. Okay, it's one big fat ship and it goes around. It's circular. I understand now. For a second I thought the place cloned itself and I was like, what the hell is going on? Cargo must have been that, really secure door. Coming through. Where is this place? Pick up code scanner. That's a code scanner? Really? Looks like a flashlight. Open the cargo hold. Oh, okay, here we go. Cargo hold is over here. Go this way. Sweeney. Swansea, sorry. Guys. Anya. Okay, she's still there, so we're fucked. What the fuck? What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Righto, Swansea. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Alright. Piece of shit. How about you? Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food or whatever. No, we're not transporting anything useful. We can bet our asses on that. Code scanner. Captain only, used to reveal the cargo door combination. Why would we use something like that? Wouldn't you just memorize what it is? Oh, there we go. How do we do this? Oh, up here. We're down here. And that's not it. How do we use this thing? Oh, here it is. Captain's access only. Code scanner required. Use light to reveal the code. Okay, here. 4517. So, that's a weird security thing. Even the captain doesn't know, which means he requires his scanner. Does that mean that the captain isn't briefed on any of the codes? That means if anyone gets hold of the scanner, anyone can get in. Isn't that a security breach? Jesus, what is this? I can't move. Oh! What is going on? Alright. What are we looking for? What is this? Dragon's Breath mouthwash? We're transporting mouthwash? Not even like food? It's just mouthwash? It's hinted to in the previous games, but...
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life.
Peace and quiet of family life.
When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit.
I wonder if that was an original animation. That would be pretty cool.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command.
Dr. Manhattan?
And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever seen, here in fact is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower costs. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day. Hurry, step right up, folks.
So there's one last one over here. A dancing skeleton. Hey, I think we saw this ad in the previous game, a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. All day fire Dragon Breath mouthwash. Dragon Breath with mouthwash. X mouthwash, yeah? 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. I can't even see the floor. This is what they had 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. That means it doesn't really work. Disinfectant? Where are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo, you can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Don't drink that. Is he trying to get drunk off? That's what I thought. He's trying to get drunk off mouthwash. What the hell is his problem? Woo-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 13 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? This isn't helpful. This is not helpful at all. Emergency. Alright, Captain, you've been hauling, mouthwash for over a year. And you've crashed a ship. So now we're stuck with mouthwash. So, would you care to explain yourself? Warning, emergency warning. Yeah, okay, great. Can I leave? Nope, guess not. Is that your mouthwash birthday cake? We should have some. Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run away from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have to find some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Find a knife? Yep, I can do that, easy. There should be a knife somewhere. Take a look around, yeah? And maybe I'll stab you with it for betraying the entire crew. But maybe you'll stab me with it. Who knows? Knife. Why am I looking for a knife? To cut the cake? Just use your fingers. Jesus. Ooh, here we go. Into the abyss, just to find a knife. What a fantastic twist of fate. Mechanical, This place is blocked off, so we go this way. Is that where the foam is coming from? The foam is coming from mouthwash? Oh well. I guess that's the knife that we've been looking for. Feast. Feast on what? I have an axe now. Feast on my captain? Feast on... Something chasing me. No, okay. It'd be a pretty sick joke if something just silently started stalking you or chasing you and you wouldn't know because there'd be no sound cue. Disco music? Is the bass gonna drop anytime soon? And the beat's gonna drop? Hey! Hi. Captain! Looking delectable today. Definitely not a weird thing to say. Standard issue utility axe. Would you like to say anything before we butcher you? Do nothing. Use axe. Use axe? Yep. Alright, Captain. We just hammered your pelvis. Say goodbye to your groin. 5 days before the crash. That is my professional opinion. Doesn't account for much, does it? Also my personal one. Oh, even better. Great. Great, wonderful. I'm not doing this too. Did you ever consider what this would do to us? To everyone? Here's a thought, Some animals do better in cages. Others start gnawing their own legs off. The rest? Well, they... Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. Now, question, what was that all about? I'm gonna have to think about it for a while. I have no clue what this game is about. I don't know what it has to do with the fish. I don't know what it has to do with Captain apparently having one eye and staring at a ball of fish grow bigger and bigger and bigger. But what I also find kind of weird is that the mouthwash played a very small kind of hinted role in the second game. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. So it almost feels like this game is a spin-off that includes the mouthwash, because the mouthwash can be seen like maybe once or twice, and there's kind of like an advert at the end of the second game. But you can find the mouthwash kind of scattered around in one of the rooms. So I'm not too sure what this game has to do with anything. I thought at first that it would be about an existential crisis, fish gaining sentience. I guess there is a story. That Crowley crashes the ship, maybe he's not in the best mental state. Everyone on the ship itself, the crew, is also a bit kooky. Though Anya does hint that the mouthwash probably doesn't even work, so it's just false advertising, the 99.99% kill germs or whatever, because there's too much sugar anyway. So it could be that the mouthwash is some sort of brainwashing chemical, could be some sort of weapon, could be whatever's driving everyone insane, or whatever drove the captain insane. But whatever it is, I am actually quite interested to see where this story goes. Anyway, my name is Mayhemstar, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye.